So it's going to be horrifying, man. Go ahead.
This is verse 6. And the 7 angels, which had the 7 trumpets, prepared themselves to sound.
So, angels, the Most High, YAHAWASHI, got angels playing a particular part. Okay? And some angels blow the trumpet. And that trumpet was a sign of what? War. And 7 mean completion. Okay? Go ahead.
This is verse 7. The first angel sounded, and there followed hail and fire mingled with blood.
So, just like when you cook meat, when you're looking at, if you're cooking it on top of the stove, and you look at it, you drain all the blood out, you let it soak.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I usually put water and vinegar in there and let it soak. You know what I'm saying? Then I cook whatever I'm gonna cook. But when you put it on top of the stove and you cook it, you see when you're cooking it, you see blood in there because it's cooking it. So when these people get cooked, blood gonna be mixed in there. The Most High gonna cook the flesh right off of you, man. And there's gonna be blood everywhere, man. He gonna cook you. The scriptures say the days shall come that it shall burn as an oven, man. So YAHAWASHI gonna cook you, man. Go ahead.
And they were cast upon the earth, and the third part of trees was burnt up.
Go ahead.
And all green grass was burnt up.
Go ahead.
Verse 8. And the second angel sounded, and as it were a great mountain burning with fire was cast into the sea. And the third part of the sea became blood.
So what it is in the sea, you're going to have military ships in the sea. Okay? You're going to have military ships in the sea. Right? And what it is it's going to be blood in the sea, man. Okay? Because YAHAWASHI is going to allow missiles to hit them ships that's in the sea, man. And you're going to have bloodshed all in the sea, man. Okay? I'm sure the sharks going to do their thing. Go ahead.
Verse 9. And the third part of the creatures which were in the sea,
talking about man, go ahead,
and had life, died.
Died, man. Due to what? The radiation, man. That's in the water, man. It's a lot of people military personnel going to die because of radiation in the water, man. Go ahead.
And the third part of the ships were destroyed.
See? So, the fleet, military personnel that's in the water is going to be destroyed, man. YAHAWASHI is going to take it out. You're going to get rid of them ships that's in the water, man. You're going to let missiles hit it. And when the missiles hit it, it's going to contaminate the water, and the water going to become radiated. Go ahead.
This is verse 10. And the third angel sounded, and there fell a great storm from heaven.
See? It's a missile. Because you looking up, you look up at night, you see stars, you see the lights up there. But where that missile is coming, is going the way John seen it. He looked at it like it was a star in the heavens. He didn't understand that it was a missile, but he seen it coming down. It was a missile. That's what he explained it. Go ahead.
It says, burning as it were a lamp.
See? Burning as it was a lamp, man. That was a missile coming down, man. Okay? It hit the military personnel that was in the water. Go ahead.
And it fell upon the third part of the rivers.
Go ahead.
And upon the fountains of water.
Go ahead.
Waters. Verse 11. And the name of the star is called Wormwood.
So that missile that came down and hit that water, what it did was radiate the water to where it became bitter. It was radiated. See? Radiation was in the water. Go ahead.
And the third part of the waters became wormwood.
See? Okay? So they're dealing with radiation, man. Go ahead.
And many men died of the waters.
See? And many men died of the waters, man, because the water was radiated, man. The men that's on them ships, man, that's in the water, man. Many of them are going to die because of the radiation in the water, man. It's going to be horrifying, man. Go ahead.
Because they were made bitter.
Because the water was made bitter, man. It was radiated, man. That's it on that?
That particular verse.
Go ahead.
All right. This is verse 12. And the fourth angel sounded, and the third part of the sun was smitten, and the third part of the moon, and the third part of the stars, so as the third part of them was darkened.
So, what it is when these things take place, it's gonna block out the light, man. It's gonna be so much smoke and fire, it's gonna block out the light, man. And have these military powers in a confused state, man. It's gonna block out the light, man. All that smoke. So you people out there say you want smoke, hey, YAHAWASHI gonna bring the smoke like never before, man. And like I said, you got to have fire in order to have smoke. So YAHAWASHI gonna bring it. They gonna burn like an oven and you gonna get the smoke. And it's gonna be radiating. Go ahead.
As the third part of them was darkened, and the day
Shine.
and the day shone not.
So if you deal with the word shine right there, it means to shine. Okay, go ahead.
For a third part of it, and the night likewise.
See? So it's gonna be darkened, man. Things are gonna be altered, man. Okay? Things are gonna be altered, man. YAHAWASHI is gonna alter everything, man, for you people, man. He's gonna show you the difference between human power and spiritual power, man. He's gonna show you the difference, man. He's gonna show you some separation, man. You see? He's gonna show you some separation, man. Okay? And he's gonna show you what power is dominant. You see? He's gonna show you. That's it on that. What verse?
That was verse 12.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, verse 13. And I beheld, and I heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven, saying with a loud voice, Woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth by reason of the other voices of the trumpet of the three angels which are yet to sound.
So, this is a prophecy that it's going to take place, but it ain't happened yet, but it's coming. See? It's coming. It said, but yet to sound. It's coming. But you got to have that microchip pushed on the earth. You got to have full scale martial law. Okay? All that got to take place before what we read in Revelation 8 take place. Okay? And that seventh angel means completion. So that's going to be the end of you heathens' empire, you Edomites. YAHAWASHI going to destroy your military. He's going to do it. Okay? He's going to do it. And he's going to get them Russians. He's going to get you Russians too. Because that's in, give me Ezekiel. He's going to get you too. He ain't going to let you go. You Russians over there, God, he going to get you too. Okay? He going to let you have it. Can't forget about you. You Edomites too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We talk about America, but the Most High, YAHAWASHI, going to get you Russians too. Give me Ezekiel 38 and 22. Ezekiel 38, 22.
All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 22. And I will plead against him with pestilence.
Yep, pestilence.
With pestilence.
Yep, pestilence deal with disease. Go ahead.
And with blood. And I will rain upon him and upon his bands.
That's talking about the Russians. Okay? God. Okay? Go ahead.
And upon the many people that are with him.
Go ahead.
An overflowing rain, a great hailstones, fire, and brimstone.
See? So he's going to light them Russians up too. It's all in the scriptures, man. You people ain't getting away, man. He's going to get you Russians, man. He's going to cook you too. Go ahead.
So verse 23.
No, what verse is that?
That was verse 22.
Okay, give me verse 23. See what we got.
All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 23. Thus will I magnify myself and sanctify myself, and I will be known in the eyes of many nations.
See?
And they shall know that I am Yahawah, by SHAM YAHAWASHI.
When you bring this horror, man, you gonna know. You gonna get your Russians too. He gonna do it. Y'all Edomites too. He gonna get you. Okay. So, where was we at? We was in Revelation.
Revelation 8th chapter. We read all the way to 13.
Alright, give me Isaiah 24. No. Give me Revelation chapter 9. Okay? Revelation chapter 9, verse, I gotta look. Start at 13.
All right. This is Revelation chapter 9, verse 13. And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar, which is before the Most High.
See? Go ahead. We were reading that in Revelation chapter 8, right? Go ahead.
Saying to the sixth angel, which had the trumpet, loose the four angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates.
Yeah, that's in the so-called Middle East. Okay? Their areas are hotbeds, man. Go ahead.
Verse 15. And the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the third part of men.
The third part of men is Esau, Edom. Okay? You got the sons of God, which are the Israelites. Okay? You got the sons of men, which are the other nations. And you got the sons of the wicked, which is Esau, Edom. And Esau, Edom is the third part of men. Okay? Sons of the wicked, Esau, Edom. Go ahead.
It's verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them.
So, their representation, 200 million missiles. Okay? You're going to have one missile, okay, with 10 warheads in it. Okay? That's how it's going to be. You might have one missile shot off, but it got 10 warheads in it. Okay? You might have 15 warheads in it. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to have multiple warheads in it. Go ahead.
Verse 17. And thus I saw the horses in the vision.
So, John seen the missiles coming and moving in the formation like horses. And that's the only way he can explain it. He didn't know it was missiles, but he seen it coming like horses. Okay? And horses represent power. Go ahead.
And them that sat on them,
The angels don't control them, man. The angels are going to control the missiles, man. The missiles going to have the spirit of YAHAWASHI controlling them. Controlling them. Go ahead.
having breastplates of fire and a jacinth, jacinth,
Yep.
and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions,
Go ahead.
and out of their mouths issued fire and smoke and brimstone.
Yeah. Guess what? You know, no horse don't produce fire and brimstone. There ain't no horse running down the street. He ain't got no fire and brimstone in it. Those are missiles, man. Okay? Horse running down the street, fire breathing out his nose, out his mouth. Nah. Those are missiles. What he's seen. Go ahead.
Verse
He's seen
18.
200 million of them coming. Okay? To destroy Esau, Edom, and destroy Babylon the Great, man. 200 million missiles supposed to hit this place, man. Like I said, them missiles gonna have multiple warheads in them when they come and hit the shores of America. Go ahead.
This is verse 18. By these three was the third part of men killed,
Esau, Edom. Go ahead.
by the fire, and by the smoke, and by the brimstone, which issued out of their mouths. Verse 19. For their power is in their mouth, and in their tails. For their tails were like unto serpents, and had heads, and with them they do hurt.
Go ahead.
Verse 20. And the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues, yet repented not.
Let's talk about the elites, because they're going to get away. Okay? Because they're going to be the first one to go into slavery. Okay? That's why they're going into space, going underwater, because they are planning to leave when this horror comes upon the earth. They plan on trying to escape. Well, they're going to escape. Most High going to allow them to escape to where they're going to be taken and be put in slavery after this take place. All right? So he's going to allow them to escape, to get away. Okay? The elites. Okay? Go ahead.
It said, yet repented not of the works of their hands.
These ain't gonna repent. They Edomites. Go ahead.
That they should not worship devils and idols of gold and silver and brass and stone
Go ahead.
and of wood, which neither can see nor hear nor walk.
So Esau Edom is profane, man. He outside of the temple. That's his character. Okay, go ahead.
This is verse 21. Neither repented they of their murders nor of their sorceries,
Selling dope. When you go into that word sorcery, it goes in the form of key dope. Go ahead.
nor of their fornication,
Go ahead.
nor of their thefts.
See? Of their robbery. You see that? So that's it on that. Alright, so what I want is battery. I don't want to look. Let me change this battery, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to look over there in the battery just. Yeah. It's only got a little bit of time on that.